I see. Well, I shall welcome him to the family. Hawk's boots clipped on the checkered marble floor as he strolled toward the cantilevered stairwell, an architectural feat that made the underside of the stone steps appear suspended in mid-air. At the base of the stairs he paused to inspect the reproduction and grimaced at Apollo's minuscule genitalia. Poor bastard! Footsteps sounded above. Hawk looked up to find Tristan striding down the carpeted steps. "Sizing up the competition?" Tristan said. Hawk grinned. "The devil! It's the old married man." "I saw your curricle from the window." Tristan stepped onto the marble floor and clapped Hawk on the shoulder. "You look as if you just tumbled out of bed." Hawk wagged his brows and let his friend imagine what he would. "How is your Duchess?" A brief, careworn expression flitted through his friend's eyes. "The doctor says all is progressing well. She has 2 more months of confinement." He released a gutsy sigh. "I wanted a son, but now I'm praying for a safe delivery." Hawk nodded, but said nothing. "One day it will be your turn, and I'll be the one consoling you." That day would never come. "And give up my bachelorhood? Never," he said. Tristan grinned. "I'll remind you of that when I attend your wedding." Hawk changed the subject. "I take it your sister is well?" His mother planned to sponsor Lady Julianne this season, while the Dowager Duchess stayed in the country with her increasing daughter-in-law. "Julianne is looking forward to the season, but there is a problem," Tristan said. "A letter arrived from Bath half an hour ago. Your grandmother is suffering from heart palpitations again." Hawk groaned. Grandmamma was famous for her heart palpitations. She succumbed to them at the most inconvenient times and described them in minute, loving detail to anyone unfortunate enough to be in the general vicinity. Owing to Grandmamma's diminishing hearing, this meant anyone within shouting range. "Your mother and sisters are discussing who should travel to Bath as we speak," Tristan said. "Don't worry, old boy, we'll sort it out." No doubt his sisters meant to flee to Bath, as they always did when his grandmother invoked her favourite ailment. Usually his mother went as well, but she'd made a commitment to sponsor Julianne. A peevish voice sounded from the landing. "Mark, you have dawdled long enough. Mamma is waiting." Hawk glanced up to find his eldest sister, Patience, beckoning him with her fingers as if he were one of her unruly brats. Poor Patience had never proven equal to her name, something he'd exploited since childhood. He could never resist provoking her then, and he certainly couldn't now. "My dear sister, I'd no idea you were so anxious for my company. It warms the cockles of my heart." Her nostrils flared. "Our grandmother is ill, and Mamma is fretting. You will not add to her vexation by tarrying." "Pour Mamma a sherry for her nerves. I'll be along momentarily," he said. Patience pinched her lips, whirled around, and all but stomped away. Hawk's shoulders shook with laughter as he returned his attention to his friend. "After dinner, we'll put in a brief appearance in the drawing-room and make our escape to the club." "I'd better not. I'm planning to leave at dawn tomorrow," Tristan said. Hawk shrugged to hide his disappointment. He ought to have known the old boy meant to return to his wife immediately. Nothing would ever be quite the same now that his friend had married. "Well, then, shall we join the others?" As they walked up the stairs, Tristan glanced at him with an enigmatic expression.